So another area, which is the second aspect, that is used as an indicator to assess if an organization is an occupational health and safety compliant one, is in the aspect of policies and planning. Policies and planning shows how an organization occupational health and safety practices is being implemented and enforced within that organization. So it's expected that the hazard identification and risk assessment reports are done and documented. That means all hazards areas of the organization that are high risk areas need to be identified. The hazard in those areas need to be identified, documented, and even quantified. It should be published and made available to the staff and the workers and distributed accordingly, especially in that particular location where that work is carried on. It is expected also that there will be emergency preparedness plans that the organization has made available in a documented manner and kept for management review and for the organization to use in the form in when accidents and emergencies occur. It is also expected that there will be a formal way of investigating accidents and near misses and then reporting accidents also. There will be SOPs for all operations. There will be SOP for all operations. There will be permit to work. There will be a standard guide on the use of PPEs and then the logout and logout and target procedures for all operations. All of these are policies and planning that the organization must put in place to ensure that its occupational health and safety practices and its operation follows a certain documented form. So the third aspect that should be used to check if an organization is a compliant one is in the aspect of training and competency of workers or of an employee. Now, when we say training and competency, it cuts across both the internal working employees of the organization and the contractors and even subcontractors that are engaged to work for that organization. Training and competency here refers that all employees that are engaged and employed by the organization must be competent and qualified to do their work. They must have the necessary skills and experience to carry out the assigned work without an accident, without having one form of injury or the other. Now, the documents that prove and shows as an evidence of being trained has to be provided by the organization upon inspection. This document could be a retained document or maintained document, okay? And they have to be made available. Citing this document is a proof that this organization has aligned itself as one that is occupationally health and safety compliant one. So training and competency is one aspect also that is very important that an organization should ensure they do.